And so what I needed to be able to do then was say, I need help, which is a tool of recovery, right? And then get a financial recovery coach that was actually going to teach me about how to get out of the mess and then how to prevent the mess.
Mm.
And now as a coach, right, I'm happy to talk with clients about that, but I have had very successful clients eventually share with me, which has also led me sometimes to ask the question in a consultation, are you up to date with your state, city, and or federal taxes? Because I've had very successful clients, $250,000, $300,000, and $500,000 in IRS debt.
Crazy.
And I would never have guessed that. And I felt terrible when I found out about it because here I am trying to help them scale their business, not realizing they had this terrible burden that they were carrying. And then they didn't have a system set up, not only to fix it, but to prevent it.
Yeah. And they just keep digging deeper. But
And
to go back to your earlier point, there is a weird shame that comes up around it, and people
yes,
they won't hire a bookkeeper, they won't hire a CPA, because then they will see how little they have or how much they owe or whatever it is, and so they get deeper because they're embarrassed to ask for help, and it's sad and it's tough. And I've seen those agents who then their mentality is, I'll just sell my way out of this. I'll just sell another property. And then unfortunately, when you sell more, you then owe more and you
yes.
get your ass deeper and deeper fast. Yeah, that one's a tricky one. And I think it's heartbreaking on the other side is so many coaches just focus on, we'll make more calls. Just, do more work. And then they wind up just burying them in more work because they owe more money, and
Right.
they never plugged some of the holes to start with. Heart wrenching. So I applaud you for doing that work. And again, there's only a small handful of coaches that I know of who actually focus on that component as well.
Well, and having been right an agent with IRS debt and California debt, right? And California is not very forgiving. Although I do think there was some level of forgiveness I got at some point from the state of California, which was very kind.